Yep, we got chainsaw, backup pole saw in case needed, PV, chainsaw equipment. So this one right here broke up at the top there. You can kind of see it over here. The top broke off. We cleaned it up, but now we want to take out this one here because it's not going to do much and it's going to fall. So I think we're going to figure out where the way it wants to lean. Obviously it's not enough room to get a chainsaw behind. It's a heavy leaner. We'll have to put a binder strap on. We'll see. Alright, so this stick right there, you can see how much it's offset from the base, because when I put a vertical, that's how much it's leaning. So that's probably like a 4-foot lean that way. And when I came in 90 degrees back into here, it's leaning this much. So the fall, the way it wants to fall, is going to be just where that goes, from the base through this point here. And it's about 25 foot tall, paced out to, let's see, if we stand here. So it wants to go directly this way. And I put a stick in there, I think. Where's the stick? Alright, mosquitoes are out, that's kind of annoying. So that's the direction it wants to fall. Can I put a notch and do a back cut and slide through on a heavy leaner? I don't know. We'll set it up with a binder chain and see what comes up. Here, we got our binder chain on there. We're probably going to make a cut maybe about this high with a notch pointing for that direction. We're going to put the camera more than 25 feet over there in case something really weird happens and it falls this way, which probably won't, but it might. Alright, that's the tree, the binder. I'm going to cut. This thing's going to fall some way that way. Alright. So there's the notch. Kind of hard to see, but I put the notch. I made a mark for the back cut. I think I'm in enough room to get the... My finger's just going to be a big ball. Yeah. I think I have enough room to be able to cut the back cut and leave a good hinge, and we'll see which way it goes. Okay, so there it is. Just do a close up here. We'll take a close look at that. And it fell just about where I put that stick. We'll take a look. So here is the direction that we thought it would fall. And it looks like it fell in that direction. So my back cut was not really at the right angle here. It was matched here, but it was way tipped too much. It should have been up more. But it did give us about an inch hinge before it went. And it went and this is the stick right here that I put of where I thought it was going to fall, and it just about hit that stick. So I think we did a good job of estimating. The universe complied, and so it was a good one. So now we're just going to clean up this stump here a little bit. Cut 16 inches for firewood maybe. Practice a plunge cut. We'll cut this up, take it back for the sawmill. So I'm measuring this and measuring that with a tape rule is 23 feet about. 8 feet comes up to here, so we'll cut an 8-footer because that easily fits on the sawmill. And then 8 foot is also up to here. So we might just leave that little piece, we'll cut it later. So cut it in 2 sections, and then we gotta probably grab the log dolly and take that back. Okay, here we are. This is the section at the top where it broke off, so it's kind of like rotted or decaying in the middle. It's a green tree though. So we got these two. We're going to get the log dolly, maybe with a sling. Got a little piece of firewood there. That thing damaged too much in there. That's good. So we're going to pack it up, go get the log dolly, come back. Okay, here's a old tree. It has a bunch of holes in it from birds or whatever. You can see it was used quite extensively, but it has fallen. I think since we have the chainsaw out here, we're just going to cut that in half, move it out of the way, because we need to do our fall trimming here to clean this up. We did spring trimming, pretty significant, substantial effort. Now we're just going to hopefully be able to drive the little lawn tractor through here and clean all this up. There we go. Just cut it in half, put it over there. I'm going to move on. Alright, this one is over here. We're going to have to come through with the riding mower brush cutter and cut this back for the fall cutting. So I just cut that, moved it out of the way. So this one here is dead for a while. I kicked it and it cracked right there. So I'm going to cut it and clean it up, because when I do this side of the trail, it'd be nice to be able to get in there without that. Alright, that's where it was. We might just have to bring a pickaxe and knock it down a little bit more so it doesn't hit the mower deck, but we should be in good shape. Alright, get on the log dolly, put it on there with a sling instead of using I forgot what that's called. But anyway, it's going right over here. Alright, we got the second one on. We used a sling with a carabiner. It is pretty well balanced. Let's see, one finger I can, so it's pretty good balanced. We cleaned up all that. Got one piece for firewood up here.